Welcome to Questions We Should Have Asked. These are the conversations that we could have had to save our relationships and prevent us from having heartbreak. It's your boy, RC. And today's question is really simple. And the question is this: how do you handle disappointment? Now, that may not sound romantic or sexy or anything of that nature, but it might be one of the most important questions you ever ask someone getting into a relationship or just getting to know them. It's very important. That's a solid question. Now, most people, they just ask surface questions. This is what they ask. What's your favorite color? Where do you want to travel? What's your love language? That's a trendy thing right now. What's your love language? Those questions they're fine, right? They're all right. But, what they don't do is that they don't tell you what happens to a person when life gets hard. Because what happens is that disappointment is most definitely, it's guaranteed to come up in life, because we say life is lifing. Every relationship will experience it. Every person will experience it. The question isn't if, the question is how. Now, when your disappointment comes, do you shut down? Do you become critical? Do you withdraw? Do you pretend everything is okay? Or do you communicate? See, those are great questions to ask, but also disappointment reveals patterns that attraction don't hide, right? So you're dating someone or you're with someone, it usually just shows us, the highlights, the representative, right? But disappointment often reveals their habits. Now, here's why this matters. If someone grew up in a home where disappointment might have meant yelling, they may raise their voice without realizing it. If they grew up in a house where if disappointment always led to silence, they're prone to disappear emotionally instead of talking. And if disappointment meant rejection, they might feel defensive before you even explain everything, before you even get the sentence out your mouth. Understanding someone's disappointment patterns helps you understand how they respond during conflict. And that's very important. So instead of assuming, let's start asking. Ask the question: what do you normally do when you're disappointed? What help? Or you can just say, what kind of help which you might need in that moment? Or what's the worst thing happens when you're disappointed? Or what do you need from me in this moment? Or we can ask a bunch of questions, but they're not interrogation questions. These are questions that will connect you. So here, this is what I've learned. Healthy relationships aren't built because two people never disappoint each other. They are built because they learn how to repair after the disappointment together. So repair is more important than perfection, right? So this is what I want you to do this week. This week, I want you to have a conversation. Ask someone that you care about. Ask them this: when you're disappointed, what do you need the most? I don't want you to explain anything. I don't want you to fix anything. I don't want you to try to defend anything. I want you to just listen. You might learn something that might actually change the way you love them forever, because they may express, honesty with their heart, what they may need. So sometimes the strongest relationships aren't built by asking more questions. They are actually built by asking better questions, because the right question at the right time can save years of misunderstanding. And that is very, very important. So listen, this has been questions I should have asked. It's your boy RC. I hope you learned something. Write this down. But I'm going to see you next week with another episode of questions we should have asked. Peace.